The first is facing rejection. So I'm not an expert on rejection. The book on rejection, book on spring, was something idea which came to me when someone asked me this question at a forum. So, and I started thinking back on how did I face rejection? What happened to me when I got hit by rejection? So I went back to my days at IIT when I was in my final year and I was applying for a final placement. I think it was March 1977. And I applied for Hindustan Lever. I was a chemical engineer, and I got out of the 30 students, about 15 of us had applied, and I think I got knocked out in the first round itself. A very bad performance, but I deserved to be thrown out because when I went back to my hostel room and pulled out two of my chemical engineering books, I discovered the question which had bowled me was actually a very simple question, and I didn't have the answer. So yes, okay, I didn't get into this on lever, fine. And so, but fortunately, I got another job, but I also got into IIM Calcutta. So I went there and I did. And the first year in IIM Calcutta, I did very well. I almost came at the top of my class. So when summer internship interviews came, once again, I decided to apply to Hindustan Lever. And again, cut now to March 1978. And I applied to Hindustan Lever. And this time I was confident I will get it because I had prepared well. I was a very good student. I knew the topic backwards. But after 2 rounds, I got into the final shortlist of 2 people. And I was confident I'll get it. But in the last stage, I was asked a trick question and I gave a very stupid answer, very, very logical answer. And I didn't get the Hindustan Lever job. That's got me thinking, so what should I do? Should I continue to hope for the same thing again and again? I decided to rethink and I said, I will look at a new direction. And I said, I want to now do a summer assignment in Kolkata. I want to spend time in the city. And I looked for an assignment. I got it with a fairly unknown agency at that time called Rediffusion Advertising. I discovered the world of advertising. And a year later, when it came for final placement, I didn't apply because I got into that agency Rediffusion. And Hindustan Lever was again coming for final placement, but I didn't apply. And I didn't have to go through that, third round of torture with Hindustan Lever interviewers. But, I will end the talk with another interesting story about me and Hindustan Lever, which should be fun. So if you stay awake, I will tell you the story. Important thing, when you get rejected again and again, think back and look at a new direction. It may be you need to change direction. So that's a first lesson about facing rejection. The other thing